Go and log in this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Dingo Spank. Get in there. What you think? What a shank. The bang bang boogie. Yeah. Yeah. See that online head to head right there? Uh-huh. You know, that's what we do. We get fucked up sometimes though. E papa key papa boo papa dee. Come on, I'm a champion, don't you see? Look at those three L's. Crazy, yeah, that's whack. But look at those W's. Now you know that's a fact. No, 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 I be making people quit and shit. It's really kind of crazy. Next thing you know, I pull up your lady having my baby. What? Shit. That was kind of slim, but I'm not acting shady. Haha. Shout out to Slim Shady. He's the greatest ever. I promise. I'm never under the weather. If you think you bigger, I'm better. Ha. I'm just playing on this shit. But just know I'll go crazy like Trevor on GTA 5. You know I'm alive. Yeah, I'm woke. Just look in my eyes. I'm a little dead inside. I don't cry. Ooh, I don't know. I'm just fucking around. Bop, bop, dee, bop, 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 oh. Hello.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the
Everybody, the
decade
GOAT
since it
has
opened back in
entered the
1998.
building.
Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has it all teed up, and he's going to do the honors as we're off in Baltimore. Here's a return from the 7.
I got the better uniforms, though.
It's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
Yeah, that shit tight, dog. Ain't that shit tight, bro? That shit tight, same.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
He got the GOAT.
Lamar out of the pistol. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this one's brought to a halt
Good shit.
at the
Good shit.
36-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Lamar off the play fake. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Jackson now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's a pickup of
Good scramble. That was good. I
Ravens
can't lie. That was good.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Lamar now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Turning to Henry on third. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go play fake with Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And they had that one contained right at the line. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That's completed right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights.
I think I need your gamer tag, maybe. I'm not sure yet.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off.
Look at that. Yeah, that's right. I need your gamer tag, or you need to get rid of it. Trash. Go. Bye. It's crazy. No, it's crazy, bro. Big Ant, what up, bro?
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
He must have seen what happened to the last guy. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, baby. Look at that shit. 4,607. Top players, 3,071. Yeah, baby. Look at that shit. Bang, bang. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. That boy was a ho. That boy was a hoe. Straight up hoe on that hoe shit. He quit real quick because he on that bullshit.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays
C-Bob,
homage
what
to
up,
that
dude?
industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, God, the Lions. Man, I'm fucked. I'm cooked.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Greg Reynolds to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kind of lucky bullshit is that?
I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Yeah, the report is a problem. I'm not.
Here's 2nd and 2. Catches me down the right sideline.
Yeah, I know. Laporte is a problem. Hey, yeah, fucking hell. Hey, I called it too. I said the Lions. This I'm cooked.
So picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to
Oh,
script
and
out
this
the
boy
opening
going
drive,
for
and
2.
it's
That's
huge when it
crazy.
pays off like that.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I'll take the 2 though.
And he's out in the clear. He's at midfield. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire
You get a
way
touchdown,
back.
I get 2 points. That works out nice. I like it.
Bates has it all
You get
set
6,
up.
I
Here
get
comes the
2.
kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. And his first pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. He's got Andrews. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. From the 19. Has some room to work. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
They send the tight end in motion. Lamar throwing again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jack Campbell with the INT.
It's okay. Guess what? I still got the 2 points anyways, bro. You gave them to me. I got the 2 without even need to. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
I'll tell you this. When you get it the first time around and you're in that lead, you can see how it puts the pressure on.
And I threw a pick, but they didn't get took back. Oh. And I'm about to get really humbled, probably.
And that one bounces through the end zone.
But not on a kickoff return.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown,
Good shit.
Detroit. The Lions need only one to take the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch
All right.
sleeping to start that drive.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
It might not be a one-play touchdown, but it's going to be a 30.
Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Now it's Lamar. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Again, it's Jackson to the air. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Goff. Connects with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Oh shit! I don't know why I totally thought it was second quarter.
Back at beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here,
Oh,
looking
that's
to
bad.
add to their lead. He finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machined, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Working quickly here. Lamar off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know
Hey, having 2 people rage quit back to back, I knew, and then I saw the Lions, I knew it was a done deal. I already knew, man. For some reason, every time I go up against the Lions, it's over. Like, I think I've only ever actually won against the Lions, like, once, which is crazy.
Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes out to the left. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know that.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
On 1st down, it's gone. State, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions pushing for points. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the set. St. Brown's got it, complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens go in nickel, third down. Patrick going to motion over left. Goff on third. Escapes the pocket. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll go for it. Goff finds Laporta. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. On first down, Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the road. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football.
My guy was
costs.
behind him.
And
He
if
should
not,
have had it.
well, that backup better get ready.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. That one is incomplete.
Fuck Laporta.
On through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now it's second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Goff. He puts everything behind this one. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down, here's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Lamar now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit.